This is Dr. Willie Ong. For this video, I would like to share some tips on how to use the cell phone. There are some dangers with using the cell phone. For example, there's a report in the New England Journal of Medicine of 2 women who had temporary blindness of one eye because they used the cell phone at night. What happened was that these women were using the cell phone at night, and the light from the cell phone somehow affected one eye, and it had a failure to adapt to the light. And this caused temporary blindness for several days. So be careful when using the cell phone at night. Second, sometimes using the cell phone can also interfere with your sleep pattern. The light coming from the cell phone can cause the body to have lesser or lower levels of melatonin, which is the sleep hormones. So it makes it harder for you to sleep. So one tip is to avoid using the cell phone 1 hour before sleeping. 3, there's also injury from the cell phone. I'm sure this might have happened to you when you're using the cell phone, when you're lying in bed. Sometimes you're using the cell phone, your tablet, or your iPad, and it can accidentally fall on your face. It could give you a black eye or swollen lips. 4th, there is such a thing as text neck or cell phone elbow. Sometimes when you're always checking your messages, you're tilting your head. This can cause muscle strain from the neck and causing some injury to your cervical spine. And another problem is cell phone elbow. For example, you're calling someone for 15 minutes or longer. This can cause numbness and weakness of the hands because of pressure in the ulnar nerve. A 5th problem with cell phone is accidents. So don't use the cell phone. Don't text when you're walking, when you're driving. This is very dangerous. And lastly, there's also such a thing as cell phone addiction. Some people use the cell phone for several hours. Of course, you need a healthy lifestyle, healthy eating to have a balanced life. I hope my tips help you on the proper way to use your cell phone. Take care now.